All right, people, it's time for the facts. Get your facts straight, people. We can learn something from all this. There's a movie called Bone Lake. Came out in 2024, I believe. It starts off with balls and dicks and titties in your face. People, I'm not trying to be crude. That's literally what it starts off with. I think the first thing you see when the movie comes on are balls right in your face. And there's a song playing throughout the movie called Sex and Violence. And those are really the only lyrics to the song, Sex and Violence. It's right on point, because that's what this movie is about, sex and violence. Now, I would say it's like a sex and violence sandwich. I would say the bread is probably the violence. And most of the movie is the sex and the sexual tensions and what's going on. I'm getting ahead of myself, people. This movie is about a romantic getaway between two couples. And one of the couples has, I guess, the lead actress in there, kind of looks like Florence Pugh. They couldn't get Florence Pugh, so they got grade D Florence Pugh. It kind of looks like, but that's no slight to her. Sounds like it. It really does sound like it, but it's not. It's not. I don't know who this actress is, but she was good. For what this is, people, yeah, that's for what it is. So that's the plot. Two romantic couples getting away in the middle of nowhere, and then the shit goes down. We got to find out what's going on. We got a mystery to solve, and there's violence, there's sex and violence, balls, dicks, titties in your face. Now, that's not the whole movie, but that's what's in your face here and there. There's a really cool scene at the very end with a lot of violence. Fact number one here, people. As I say, people, it's really just white people. White people, you got to stop. You got to stop going in the middle of nowhere. It's always bad for you. I'm trying to help you, okay? It's always bad for you. You just got to stop doing that. Fact number two here, romantic getaways, that's not how you do it. Unless your relationship's already good. Now, if your relationship is rocky, don't think one romantic getaway is going to solve all your problems. It's not. It could end in bloodshed. And like that, this did. Like a lot of bloodshed, people. So you got to make sure your relationship is good. And then, you as a sound couple, fully in love, you go away. But to think it's going to fix your problems, it's just not going to. Fact number three, people, that these couples that are on this romantic getaway was supposed to be one couple on this romantic getaway. It ended up being two, and they're strangers to one another. And they start revealing secrets and all kinds of sexual stuff. And like there's a sex dungeon found. You got to have your limits when it comes to strangers. You know what I'm saying? Know your limits, okay? Fact number four, electronic cars, people. There was a chance for some people in this movie to get away from the violence, but they couldn't because their electric car was unplugged, and so they didn't have enough charge to get away. So, fact number four, electronic cars suck. They just suck, people. I mean, I can list all the ways, but I mean, all the important ways here for this horror movie. And because their car didn't work, there was a blood fest. That's all I'm saying, people. And lastly, fact number five, stay single. Look, if you have two options, you can go on a romantic getaway. You can be with somebody, go off somewhere and possibly get murdered, or be single and not have to partake in any of this nonsense. You choose to be single and not have to partake of any of this nonsense. People, you got to find the right person. If you don't have the right person, it could end horribly for you. So you might just want to stay single. Now, I like this movie. I like that. I wish that it had more couples in it for more kills and more of a mystery, because there's a mystery in here that you kind of solve early in the movie, because there's just not enough people around. So you kind of, it's process of elimination, people. So that would have made the movie better for me with more couples, more kills. Plus, the reason behind everything that's going on doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. There's no way that whatever's happening, I'm not going to say what it is, would be allowed. Like, these people would be caught. All right, so that's all I'm saying. I'll give this, movie was fun, though. A fun movie. It's worth a watch. I give it a B-. And those are your lessons, people. White people, stop. Romantic getaways suck. Know your limits. Electric cars suck. And stay single. There you go. There you go, white people. Hope you learned something.